Thank you so much, David, for this 1910 request. We love this era.
This is the contra guitar,
So it is.
and accompanying other instruments may appear. Look out.
Yes.
1, 2, 2.
Beneath the light of a bright starry night sang a lonely little Indian maid, who love a sweet serenade has ever won me. As in a dream it would seem down the stream, gaily paddling in his tiny canoe, a chieftain longing to woo sang her this song. Your voice is ringing my silver bell, under its spell I've come to tell you of the love I am bringing. Oh, hill and dale, happy will dwell my silver bell. Your voice is ringing my silver bell, under its spell I've come to tell you of the love I am bringing. Oh, hill and dale, happy will dwell my silver bell. For many moons, many spoons, many tunes woke the echoes of the still summer night, as down the stream gleaming bright they floated dreaming. In his canoe only two sat to woo, and they listened to the sigh of the breeze that seemed to sing in the trees the sweet refrain. Your voice is ringing my silver bell, under its spell I've come to tell you of the love I am bringing. Oh, hill and dale, happy will dwell my silver bell. Your voice is ringing my silver bell, under its spell I've come to tell you of the love I am bringing. Oh, hill and dale, happy will dwell my silver bell. That was Percy Wenrich, who also wrote By the Light of the Silvery... No, that was Moonlight Bay. But Edward Madden, who wrote the words, wrote By the Light of the Silvery Moon. So there's two going on there.
Who
Not
wrote
together.
Red Wing?
Ha ha ha, now you're asking. Who wrote Red Wing?
George somebody, I think.
Somebody, but not these guys. Charles Harris, was it?
It feels
I don't know, I
like
see that.
feels
I
like
see
that
that
thing.
those words.
So I'm not going to comment on the other instrument. No, I will. You heard from at least the mandolin.
He doesn't know yet because he hasn't recorded
potentially
it yet.
the classic banjo.
I'm going off to
time.
do something.
And maybe some silver bells. But yes, that's a relatively popular tune in that genre, which is the sort of popular march genre that was coexisted with the ragtime genre, but I wouldn't describe this as ragtime. I wouldn't describe this as cakewalk. It is a popular vocal march.
Percy Wenrich, he also did When You Wore a Tulip and I Wore a Red, Red Rose. And he was married to Dolly Connolly, who was a wonderful singer. If you listen to old recordings, she had a wonderful way. She had a very pleasant sort of lower register without being boomy. And she was right in the middle. I really like her style. And she also goes into speech quite naturally as she's singing. I really do like her. And he wrote a lot for her, Dolly Connolly.
Didn't know that. If you like that type of music, you can find many male voice quartet versions. What became the inspiration for the barbershop revival after the war. But Yeah, you will hear the Peerless Quartet singing that. It's Campbell and Burr in that, isn't it? think
Well,
it
there's
is.
there's a
Think it
Peerless
is, yeah.
Quartet, and they were in that. Were
My
they in that?
silver bell. I love that written on there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
With lots of pauses.
Yeah, lots and lots of yeah. It's if you like that kind of music, it's very much in that specific pocket of popular march. Jerome Remick and Co. published many in 1900s yes, we must send that to people if you're interested in that era of popular music, because they must stick together. Now, go to
Wenrich.
Patricia Hammond
you're
songs
gonna show
on
a QR
Instagram.
code, or you're
Here's
gonna
your
show
QR code.
another
Go to
QR
patriciahammond.com/living room. Go to patriciahammond.com/request if you want to make your own request.
Percy Wenrich lived to see his own revival in the Doris Day film on Moonlight Bay, but only just.
Only just.
He was too ill to attend the premiere. He was invited. And then screenshot thumbnail. And she and that was in 1951. In 1952 he died. But he did live to see his own revival. That was the thing about being a Tin Pan Alley composer, is that if you lived long enough, you'd see your own revival in the 1930s.
And if I have
40s,
enough
50s,
time, this will be
60s,
the first
70s.
time that I've done the classic trio of the harp guitar and the or contra guitar in this case, and the classic banjo and mandolin, which was a thing. More about that another time.
Indeed.
See you later.
Thank you.